Fantasmic. Tonight, our friend and host, Mickey Mouse, uses his vivid imagination to create magical imagery for all to enjoy. Nothing is more wonderful than the imagination. For in a moment, you can experience a beautiful fantasy or an exciting adventure. But beware, nothing is more powerful than the imagination. For it can also expand your greatest fears into an overwhelming nightmare. Are the powers of Mickey's incredible imagination strong enough and bright enough to withstand the evil forces that invade Mickey's dream? You are about to find out. For we now invite you to join Mickey and experience Fantasmic, a journey beyond your wildest imagination.
But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing what's around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend.
I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers who found their way across the world. They call your mind, and you can find in your imagination tales of enchantment, beauty and romance, happily ever after. Days of this time, true as it can be.
Barely even friends, then somebody ends unexpectedly. Certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
What would I give if I could live all of these worlds?
In your imagination,
Should I pay to spend a day alone on the sand?
dream of fantasy.
Picture that they understand if they don't reprimand their daughters. Write your women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Someday my prince will come. Someday we'll find true love. Tale as old as time.
Song as old as rhyme.
Slave in the magic mirror, come from the farthest space. Through wind and darkness I summon thee. Speak! Let me see thy face.
Famed is thy beauty, majesty, but hold, 3 lovelier maids I see, and here, in Mickey's imagination, beauty and love will always supply.
No!
A magic spell in the black of night with a scream of fright and a bolt of light. Turn my hair to white. Now I'll turn that little mouse's dream into a nightmare fantasmic. Imagine this. Magic mirror on the wall. All the forces of evil I call.
You have the power to control.
His mind.
Yes! It's so exciting!
I'm happy.
Tonight, let's do the job and take his spirit tonight!
Yes. Perfect.
It's too late, coward.
It's time to say goodbye to Mickey. Enter the game of wonder.
But so Mickey's thoughts arose so low. Oh, you'll love this. One more thing.